Hello everyone, today we are working on our balance and as always we're not losing time, so come into position, into that amazing figure 4 stretch chair position, crossing your ankle over your knee and lifting the arms overhead in a Y position. Fantastic, that's just a little taste of what's coming. Change legs, flipping over, crossing your other ankle over your knee and try to just stay there in your balance. Balance poses actually allow us to work our intrinsic muscles, so it's not so much about the balance, it's more about engaging our deeper muscles which are stabilizing our joint, intrinsic muscles they're called. So change side again, come into that same figure 4 stretch position. It's a 4 that we're forming with our legs, that's why I'm saying figure 4. It's actually a glute stretch and a fantastic way to trick you into working your balance. So the arms, if you want to this time, can go folding forward, interlacing the fingers, rounding the back, pulling the navel in, and then coming back up. If this is too much for you because, hey, we're on one leg and that leg is bent, then simply stay in that first position where you're having the arms overhead in that Y position, arms stretched out simply and not moving the upper body. Your choice. Do whatever feels good to you. And I remember when I was filming that on this beat, there was this man trying to do the same thing. And he was so sweet and cute and trying to do the arm movement and would wobble and stuff and laugh. And I was laughing and it was all amazing. So change sides. The other leg crosses over the knee. And again, you can simply stay with the arms overhead, stretched out, opening the chest and the shoulders. And this is still a great work for the intrinsic muscles. And if you want a little bit more of a challenge, then you can push forward, rounding the back, pulling the navel in, opening the chest, circling the arms down. But it's kind of a challenge, so you can work your way slowly there. You can stay up a little bit longer, circling the arms down, then again slowly pushing forward and lifting. I was rehearsing that, so don't you worry if you don't get it first time. A little bit simpler, the knee pulls. With a twist if you want to, so you're pulling one knee to the chest, staying upright and standing, crown of the head still pointing to the sky, and then you might want to, if you want to, kick that leg out and stretch those arms overhead and then circle the arms back down. If you don't want to do this kicking out thing, then don't, simply change sides, pulling the knee in towards the chest, and simply make sure that you're not bending forward towards that knee. So it's not a chest to the knee, it is a knee to the chest while you keep standing upright. And if you do that little kicking out thing, it is going to become a little bit more of a workout and a bit more challenging. Speaking of challenges, runner touches propeller version. On the right leg, shifting forward, pushing the left hand and the left leg out, and then circling the arms forward until the elbow can almost touch the knee. So you're bringing the knee up and forward when you come back up into standing, keeping that balance. So we're having a massive motion from the upper body coming into horizontal to vertical, and then try the other side. Starting point, left leg is on the ground, right leg shoots back, right arm shoots forward. So you're starting with the same side shooting out. And then the opposite, the diagonal elbow comes when you raise the knee up to the chest. Beginning is key, and then you just keep going. And all you need to focus on is keeping that balance and breathing and smiling. Have a smile and release. Passe. So we're lifting, alternating the knee up, hip height, while the foot comes next to the knee. At the same time, you're rotating your arms out, lifting the hands shoulder height. One hand goes forward, one goes back. Then you open up to the side T position, coming all the way back where you came from, and releasing. So you're lifting diagonally, palms facing up, shoulders open, palms facing up, and then come back where you came from, and circle back down, lower the arms, lift the arms up, T-shape, spread out, rotate back in, and lower down. Come on, you can do one more time. Open those arms up, try to pull the elbows out of the shoulder, and release, coming already towards the ground. Not quite a balanced position, but hey, we're just on 3 points. So coming from crab position, fingers are pointing out, knees are over your ankles. Now lift the hips and bring the arm overhead, or even a little bit further. So you decide if you want to go into a little bit of a back bend, or if you simply want to lift the hips knee height and just bring the arm towards the ceiling or sky. Because this could go, if you bring the arm all the way up and circle it back into a little bit of a back bend, then make sure that the head and the neck are in line with the spine, so you can constantly look to the lower hand here. Well, if you're bending backwards, you're looking towards the lower hand, looking towards the knees, looking towards the lower hand, looking towards the knees. And here we're doing the full version. Bring the arm all the way, lifting and lengthening, pulling the elbow out of the shoulder joint. And remember that the fingers are pointing outwards. This is like the best position that I found to not hurt the wrists, because everything else is too weird and too twisted. And we're already too weird and too twisted, so we don't want to do that too much. And as always, because I like it, and because you like it, and what we constantly do, or what we repeatedly do, we're getting better at. So rolling like a ball is something we are going to get better at, which allows us to massage our back, the erector muscles. And since this is about balance, remember last time I taught you about balancing on the sitting bones for a split second, or like 1, 2, 3 seconds. So I would like you to do that again now, just exaggerate. So we're finishing this one off with balancing on our sitting bones. How weird is that? We've been balancing on the feet mostly, a little bit on the hands, and now we're even balancing on the sitting bones. So we're rolling backwards, coming back forward, and there's a stop pause where we're balancing on the sitting bones. And you can exaggerate that. Pilates used to clap those feet, like a 1, 2, 3, closing the feet, like clap, 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 while you're balancing on your sitting bones and then rolling back again. Or you simply look around you while you're up there, lifting your chest a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed our little balance workout. Do it as often as you want. Come back here, and happy progressing and happy balancing. Bye.
Yes, I believe.